class, we were able to look at operations in algebraic expression. Today, from my last class, I was able to look at it. I have to do a review of algebraic expression. Now, do you understand by an expression? When you talk about an expression, you are talking about a mathematical statement that does not have an equals to sign. That means, in one of those classes, when we did simple equation and solving equation, I was able to explain the difference between an expression and an equation. I was able to tell you that an expression is a mathematical statement that does not have an equals to sign, while an equation is a mathematical statement that have an equals to sign. Today we will go ahead and look at what algebraic expression is. Don't forget, when you're talking about algebraic expression, basically what you're talking about is a mathematical statement, which is an expression that in which you use for a mixture of alphabetical letters and and a constant. In that case, there is no equals to sign. Let's quickly do what a review of an expression. When you're talking about an expression, you could have what we call a single expression or a group expression. A single expression or a group expression. When you talk about a single, you simply means it has just one value. For example, if I say 2x, it's a very good example of a single. While when you talk about a group, you are talking about something like 2x plus 3 and so on. That's more than one. Now, when you talk about a numerical expression, could have the numerical expression. The numerical expression is just having numbers added or multiplied or divided or subtracted from each other. For example, 7 plus 5, 24 times 7, they are numerical expressions. When you talk about an algebraic expression, a very good example is 4x. 4x is, don't forget, it's a single expression. Now, when you have y all over 3x squared plus x minus p, that is an algebraic expression. Now, when you look at this, 7x minus 5 all over 6 AB is a monomial expression. When you look at 7x plus 5, that is a binomial because 2. So 7x is 1, the second one is 5. When you have 3x minus 3y plus 53, that is a trinomial. It has 3x is 1, 3y, and the last one, constant, is the third one. Now, when you talk about degree of an algebraic expression, when you have, for example, if I have 7x raised to power 3 minus yx raised to power 2 plus 3x plus 2, now from here you will see that your degree of 7x raised to power 3 is 3, your degree of yx raised to power 2 is 2, and your degree of 3x is 1. Why the degree of 2? Because x is raised to power 0 there is 0. You pick the one, the highest degree there. The highest degree there is 3. That means the degree of this expression is 3. Now, value of an algebraic expression. When you're looking for value of an algebraic expression, you will be given the value of the variable. So what you need to do is to substitute that value to get the answer. For example, if your x is equal to 4 and you have to look for 2x plus 5, what it simply means is you replace your x by 4, that will be 2 bracket open 4 plus 5, and that will give you 8 plus 5, and that will give you what? 13. 8 plus 5 is 13. If I have another question, second question, where you have your a is equals to 3, your b is equals to 0, and your c is equals to 4. Find the value of a squared plus ab plus bc. Now, what you just need to do is to replace your a with 3, your b with 0, and your c with 4. So what do you have there? You have 3 raised to power 2 plus 3 times 0 plus 0 times 4. And 3 raised to power 2 is 9. 3 times 0 is 0. 0 times 4